So this is my review of the iPhone battery case. The first thing I like to start out with is the unboxing experience. I definitely would consider it very clean. It's very typical of Apple, and it's very durable. Both the box and the case were heavier than I thought they were going to be, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The build, it's a beefed up silicone Apple case. Yeah, it's got the speaker redirects on the bottom and a battery kind of built into the back of it. And it might not look the best. It's really not that bulky. It definitely does add weight and it definitely adds thickness to your phone. But to me, it feels nice in the hand. It feels premium, and I definitely think that it should hold up better than the regular silicone case. So the battery, obviously why you're going to buy it. It doubled my battery life personally. Obviously I can't say that it would do that for everybody. I guess it just depends on how much you use it. But that sort of, I guess, goes without saying, because I think the battery in the case is of the same size as the battery in the iPhone 7 itself. So it only makes sense that it would double the battery life. It does what it advertises. It's nice to use, in my opinion. And I think the only thing that would make it a little nicer is if there were some easier way to check the status of the battery on the case itself without having to unplug and replug your iPhone into the case. Would I recommend this case to other people? I would say if you hit 3 marks, you definitely a go on buying one of these cases. 1 is if you prefer to use Apple accessories. 2 is if you're comfortable spending the $100 that the case cost. And 3 is if you don't need superior drop protection. With the drop protection, you're not going to get the same protection that an OtterBox or a LifeProof case would offer. Obviously, it's not an OtterBox or a LifeProof case, but it definitely still offers protection. You could put it face down on a table and it won't scratch your screen up. Who should not buy this case? I would say if you don't need the extra battery, and if you really want variety in the choice of cases, don't go for this case. You can only get it in black and white, which is fine. I think that the colors are okay. But like I said, if you want some different variety, some color, or more of a choice as to what your case looks like, you're obviously not going to want to pick this up. This definitely does not feel cheap. It feels nice. The buttons are very clicky, very tactile. Everything is very easy to reach, and I love how the speaker redirects sort of give you 2 front-facing speakers instead of 1. Do I think it's worth $100? For most people, probably not. I would say most people don't need it. Is it nice to have? Definitely is nice to have. It adds on a lot more battery. But overall, I definitely would recommend it, like I said, to people who prefer to use Apple accessories, are comfortable spending the $100, and you don't need superior drop protection if you're not too rough on your phones. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, you could leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer. But other than that, thanks so much. Have a good day.